Hi, Big Daddy from Big Daddy's Classroom. Now, some of you have been sending me emails thinking that Babies R Us, they're one of my sponsors, or the Breeza, the Formula Pro. Listen, Big Daddy's Classroom, we only have students at our university. We don't have any sponsors. We're definitely not sponsoring Babies R Us, or there's a lot of other great places. You have Walmart. You get great things at Walmart. The same things you can get at toys at Babies R Us. The difference is Babies R Us is a one-stop shop. They're about babies. The staff, they understands babies. You don't have to wait in lines. You don't have to wonder what you need. They will help you. And that's why I'm with Babies R Us. So let's go inside and find some items and we'll make a comparison. Okay, now some of you people are upset because you think that I'm only supporting the Breeza Formula Pro. You're absolutely wrong. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to compare the quote #1 selling in the UK and moving up and growing in the United States, the Tommee Tipper. Let's compare these two and we'll talk about it. Okay, this is the second time you've woken up in the middle of the night. Your baby's hungry. It's showtime. It's nighttime here. So what do you have to do? You have to turn the lights on, and guess what? It is showtime because your baby's hungry. She's about to wake up the whole family. It's time to eat. Let's talk about convenience. First of all, we're going to use my weapon of choice, which is infant milk, because my baby likes it. I never tried it. She seems to like it. I'm sure there's other great brands. I'm sure Similac could be just as good, but she likes this. We're sticking with infant milk. Now, let's see how difficult it is to make this work. The night is young and the bottles are ready, and I have it here, and I hit the start and watch what happens. You'll notice this is all I have to do to make it come out easy for me. In the middle of the night, I put the cap on, and boy, this is warm right now. It feels like body temperature. This is warm. It's ready. I can put it right in the baby's mouth. Yes, maybe some years ago, but it's done. Now, let's just say we have the same problem over here, and we're going to deal with Tommee Tippee. By the way, the #1, they say the #1 baby formula maker in the UK. Now, the UK can't be that small. They're saying it's growing in the United States. I might be 7 foot tall, but if it's growing, it is still a pint-sized Pinocchio, because this thing here is a PITA. That's right, a PITA. That's an acronym for pain in the assets. And I'll tell you why assets. Because the time it takes to fill this bottle up, you're going to miss work a few times, you're going to lose money. But don't look at me. Let's see the comparison. You saw what we did with the baby Breeza. Let's see what it takes over here for the Tommee Tippee. Watch. I press the button. It shows hot. That means it's boiling water. Watch the steam. See the steam right there? There's steam. There's water. It should be water. Here's some water here. Look. It's a little slow, but it's coming out. Bam. So we have steam and we have water. Now, remember something. When you use water, you need to use this kind of water. Doesn't have to have a brand name, but it has to be purified. It's not sparklets. You have to use this kind of water. So, you have this here, and what you do after you've done this here, watch carefully. You take this here, and you need to have some infant milk, which of course we all know how that tastes if you're old. Watch. So now I have to go like this in the middle of the night. Go 1, I have the dial on 4, 2, 3, 4, and notice that once I do this here, I'm supposed to shake. So I'm going to shake a little, it says. Oh, the bottle. Watch. So I'll shake the bottle a little bit, and it doesn't seem to be taking a lot. But after I do this here, watch what you have to do. You have to put this thing right back here, and you press the button again. Now the water, it turns green. And notice, the water was boiling before, but this is cold water. Although I think this machine is going to be in hot water after this review, but then again, I'll let you make the decision. You decide. Take a look right now. It's filling up, so why don't I just skate around I'm skating because I'm waiting. I'm still skating. They don't make size 19 shoes and skates, but they did. I'm sure I'd be skating a little better than that. We're still waiting. Boom! It's here. Now, what I'm going to do is, as you notice, I tried to stir it earlier. I'm going to take a stirrer. I'm going to mix up with this stirrer. Watch. Boom. And you'll notice that as I stir it, it mixes pretty well. I don't have a problem with that. It does mix well. And I'm going to show you the difference between the Tommy Tipper. Remember something, by the way. We were in bed a couple hours ago with the baby Brezza. But then again, it's a choice you have to make. I'm just telling you what I think. Watch carefully. Now, take a look at this and take a look at the baby Brezza. Both the formulas look very good. See? Very good formulas. They both do their job. I don't have a problem with that. My problem is the time it takes to make this happen. You're tired. So they say if you have one kid, it's going to be rough. If you have 2 or 3, times are really going to be rough. So basically, if you tell me that you'd rather spend the extra time and go through all this with the tipper, I'm never going to believe anything you say. As a matter of fact, if you say good morning, I'm going to have to go outside and check because I just won't believe you. Well, here comes the most difficult part. You've already accused me of being biased, so guess what? I have a guest professional who just 4.5 years ago was on this stuff here. Guess what? My daughter's here. So we're going to ask her exactly what she thinks. Sweetheart, what should we give the Tommy Tippy out of 5 basketballs? How many basketballs do we give it?
1 basketball.
1 basketball. And it just shows she's fair because I don't know if I would have given it this high. Once again, good product, convenience. I would give it how many basketballs?
1 basketball.
1 basketball for convenience. So you know what that means. You get the boot, Tommy. You are out of here. Now, I want you to be fair. The Formula Pro, baby Brezza. Sweetheart, how many basketballs do you want to give the Formula Pro?
5 basketballs.
5 basketballs. That means
The champion.
the champion is baby Brezza. Save yourself time. Save yourself the trouble. Save yourself some rest. Take the baby Brezza. It'll work for you. It works for us. We'll see you in the next show. I'm Big Daddy. This is my daughter. I'm out of here.
Hey, my daddy said go to the next video. Oh yeah. When's my sign coming? I said, my daddy said, go to the next video. Oh yeah. And cut. When you feeling sad all day, oh yeah, you can go and play. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. My dad said go to the next video.